I'm on time. Right? Hello. Hello. Cool, Zenya. Hi. Who? Hello, hello. Penguins. I'm kind of dying right now. So, I don't know how long I'm gonna be here today, but I didn't really want to outright cancel, so we'll see. Maybe 1 to 2 hours. I don't know, but it was like the first thing. My throat is still kind of bothering me. I don't know. Still kind of, and it's like, oh. I didn't know how to feel about that. Can you tell me, is it normal to have like, I don't know, like this very like veins in your in your throats? I don't really know what the inside of my throat normally looks like, but I had to look myself actually, like going in the mirror with a flashlight and like looking at it, like man, it actually looks so gross. I don't know, there's something like a squirmy about it, like damn, like that's like the inside, that's the freaking inside body. I don't know. Maybe I was looking in there and like there's nothing wasn't like red. It didn't look like red or inflamed or anything. Although again, I don't really know what stuff looks like, but I saw there was like you know, like these like veins in the I know it's weird back, like that kind of like stuck out, like kind of like these lines on the throat. I was like, oh, okay, that's something. I don't know, okay, what that is. If it means anything, it may be normal, but I feel like that's also like kind of like the place where like it feels like it hurts, but I don't know. Yeah, before it was red, like they said, like my throat was red and like irritated and stuff. And later my parents looked again and they were like, it's gone. So then I'm like, okay, like if physically like it's not there, and then I look at it myself and it's not really there either, then I'm like, okay, like am I fine then? Am I okay? I don't know. But then I still feel a little weird. So I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, I can still like kind of talk like now, I guess, but it's gonna feel a bit like, I don't swear, a bit sore afterwards. Not as bad as it was, but I don't know. Yeah, I probably pushed. Maybe maybe a little hard yesterday. I don't know. Blame Warcrash for that. All right, blame Warcrash. The 7 maps are taking way too long, and I know they're being mean and difficult. But yeah, I also recorded a bit of ASMR today. Though I didn't use my throat that much, I didn't use my voice that much, but I did use it a little bit. So maybe that's also a bit part of it, I don't know. At least tomorrow I could like take the whole day off and be like, hey, couldn't use it at all. And I still wanted to do the ASMR stream tonight. I wasn't planning on like talking like too much more. It's like kissy focused one perhaps. So I think it should be okay. It shouldn't be too long either. So yeah, and so because I don't want to do that, I feel like maybe I should have this be too long. And then also number 2 is my my blood moon is stacking a lot of debuffs this time around. I don't know, it's gotten to be a high level, I suppose, because I kind of just feel like bleh, like it just hurts, and my mood is not very good, you know, and it's having of like, yeah, you just want to like lie down all day or something. I don't know. And then also, it's actually like really fucking hot. Hot. Man is hot today. I don't know why, but it feels like the temperature like just suddenly like got really high. Let me check actually what is the temperature. Oh yeah, it's like 20. It's over 25 Celsius. And for me, that's pretty warm. That is pretty warm. And I guess, I don't know, we don't really have like the air conditioning set in yet, activated, it in the turned on. You know what I mean? Blah. With the penguin was yapping. Did you hear that? I didn't hear it. Ooh, but yeah, and so I really don't like the heat. It's very uncomfortable. For the first time, actually, I am wearing not my usual attire. Okay, I think my audio devices might just be a bit broken. Because I was fiddling with my things a bit today. I got my new USB hub. A lot more USB slots now. So I was plugging in, unplugging stuff. So maybe that probably affected things. But I had to get that because for my new VR setup, I got 9-point tracking now, which means 6 5 trackers, and then plus the VR headset, and then the 2 VR controllers. That's like 9 points of tracking. Yeah, math. Wow, 6 + 2 + 1 = 9. That's crazy. But that also means it's just a lot of shit to plug into the computer, because every individual one, except for the controllers, you have to plug in the controllers, but everything else. So the 6 Vive ones plus the headset I need to connect to my computer. So that was like 7 USB slots I needed for that, and I did not have enough room previously. So yeah, but now it should be enough. And I actually tested my setup today, and it seems to be working. So unless something drastically changes on the day of, which who knows, it might, but as far as I know, it all works pretty well, so that's good. But yeah, normally I wear like pajama pants all day, every day. I have like 2 pairs, so it's not always the exact same pants, but I like wearing them because they're very comfy and like flowy. I guess, I don't know if it's like flexible, you know, like not like tight. You know what I mean? But I was just feeling like so freaking like hot just sitting in my room. I'm like, fuck. So I'm wearing some shorts now. My legs are bare. Ooh. a little embarrassing, but bottom line feels nice. But yeah, and so the heat combined with the blood and it just feels so uncomfortable. But you know, I'm already feeling a bit better talking to you right now, so I took my painkillers as well, so we shall proceed and push forwards. This point I have some breathing room. Yeah. You like breathing room, huh? You know what the ultimate breathing room is? But what? Anyways, so today we are playing a fallacy quiz. Not the fallacy quiz, just fallacy quiz. But I think it should be pretty fun. Maybe some interesting things brought up. I don't know. I don't know what category to put this in, so I just put in chatting, yapping, and stuff. I'm gonna skip the greetings for today, if that's all right. It's how do I say? I know it's a bit hard on my throat and my voice, but no. I see you. I see you, Penguin. Hello. I hope you had a good day today. Alright. And if not, you should be having a nice chill fun time tonight. Hope you'll have me. Hope you'll take care of me and pat my head lots and get me lots of lean for my throat. And carry me around the house because I don't want to walk. Not because I can't walk. I just don't want to. Yeah, and put me in bed and tuck me in real tight, and put the air conditioning on way up high. Okay, very, very high. Okay, I get hot really easily. Yeah. And bring me my plushies too in bed. Yeah, you know, I need my emotional support animals. And yeah, give me some ramen too, so that I could sip. It would feel pretty nice as well. Maybe some ice cream. You know, you got the two extremes. Like gotta soothe the throat and then cool it down with the ice cream. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, that's how it works, and real nice with the heat too. And and you know what? Maybe we could solve this problem, huh? You know, how come I have to deal with this? Huh? How come I have to deal with stupid but like the moon, huh? Thought we were working on that. Do a better job next time. You didn't do it enough. Damn. Okay. Now shall we shall we start? I don't know. I don't really want to be all fancy today. We've already yapped for a little bit. This should be fine. Okay, so let's determine what even is a fallacy. Persuade you by using misleading or incorrect reasoning. So wait, a fallacy is misleading or incorrect stuff. Reasonings. Okay. By mastering fallacy quiz. Yeah, we're gonna get better at spotting them. Would you master it with me? And debate it me. Alright. So there are formal fallacies. This is why, because they're explicitly invalid. But don't forget informal fallacies that seem logical, but what they imply is not. There's layers, guys. There's so many layers to this. This will really help, guys. When you go on Twitter, okay. The next time someone is, arguing with you, and saying bullshit, and trying to bait you, rage baiting, false flagging, whatever. This will help you. So this is your shield. Okay, so we all need to practice, train, and learn to defend against the schizos and the bad moralists, and the drama figures. Yeah. EBB. Yeah, avoid being manipulated by flawed reasoning. Ooh, would you be manipulative penguins? I don't think so, but we really try that today. Yeah. Okay, so I don't really know what to expect here. Probably I will say. You know what's funny? This game has freaking graphics. I don't know, kind of why does this game need max graphics? What is even the difference? I don't know, but I have a 5070 Ti, so I think I can handle this game. I don't know. Okay. There is multiplayer, but I think it is local multiplayer. Only. Okay. We can only go easy. Is this easy mode? Alright, that's me and you and the little doodle. Well, okay. Most people get less sleep than what's recommended. I'm impressed that you are able to maintain a healthy sleep schedule. Foul. That's false. No. I was thinking cause how do you know that they get enough? And what even is enough? You don't know. Yes, he did mess up on your haircut. But hairdressers do sometimes fail a haircut. That happens. Sure, yes. No, it. Oh, appealed. Okay, that is bad. People who think we should sort our trash have good arguments on the subject. I can give some if you want. No, that sounds biased. What? Who said that? That's not a true fact. You're selling this for $10, but I wasn't willing to buy it at all. Let's split the difference. How about $5? How is that splitting the difference? Wrong? Okay. Here's middle ground. Okay, what's it even mean? Definitions. Here we gotta read up penguins. Middle ground. This consists of treating two positions as if they were completely equal, then taking a position that seems to be the middle ground between these two positions. Your interlocutor will try to defend this new position. Who is that? The person you're talking to? Which they will try to present as reasonable. However, if, for example, someone wants equality between all humans, someone else wants to take away rights from a minority, the so-called middle ground is far from being reasonable. So wait, take away rights from a minority. So that means you take it away from everyone, or? Well, trying the absurdity of this logic if an example works well. Okay, I don't know if I get it. But does that mean like things like are not equal? So like in the example, like with the $10, it was like you, like I have more value selling the $10 than you with that selling the item than you do with the $10, maybe, or it's worth $10, so the 5 is not. I don't know. We're gonna be taking away some rights from minority. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, maybe we'll figure it out. I kind of realized, guys, I'm fucking autistic. Oh no, maybe I would not be as good at this as I thought. Not sure if I understand what things are, but we'll see. This, I feel, is to defend yourself against arguments. If you want to win arguments, you gotta be like the evil one, using this against people. So I guess like it goes both ways. Like if you get the knowledge, then you have the power to use it against other people too. So, you know, you have to be responsible with this newfound knowledge, power. Yeah. Okay, I don't think we should let 16-year-olds vote, so they'll be asking to allow 12-year-olds to vote too. No, that is wrong. Yeah. Ooh, the slippery slope. But I'm sure you're very familiar with Yorimoto's slippery. Yeah, nobody has proven that we can travel through time. I'm telling you, it is impossible. Just because nobody proved it doesn't mean it's impossible. Yeah. Appeal to ignorance. What is this? I didn't read the other definition. I forgot. How do you guys know these words, huh? I use some debate, bro. You studied this before. Freaking nerd. I don't know what it's called. I just know it's wrong, you know, because of my innate you know, great instincts. I might take advantage of the fact that the truth or falsehood of something isn't known to get you to accept their opinion on the matter. As long as we don't know, we can't present any arguments. This can allow your interlocutor to impose their position by taking advantage of this void. By asking them, well, seeing that we don't know, how can you say anything firmly? We can get them to admit that the claim is baseless. Da-ba-ba. Can all be master debaters. Well, yeah, I'm not some degenerate, so of course I'm not. Appeal to common practice. The person is appealing to something that most people do to convince you to do the same. Given the tendency to give in to what is most common, tendency to conform to societal norms. This argument may seem reasonable. You can retort, just because everyone does it doesn't mean that it's normal to do so. If the person persists, you can follow up counter examples. Some time ago, common practice. Don't. Is that a good example? There's so many. the slippery slope. At times you'll be defending arguments that change the status quo, yet to respond by warning how this change could start a vicious cycle. You introduce the wicked, but blah blah blah. As to explain how those related as consequences, finance fear could be applied to any change, and then nothing could ever be changed again. True. Don't you hate it when that slope be slippery? Okay. Yes, our burgers are indeed hand calories, but the vegetable portion is much larger than our new recipe. That's a different recipe, so no. Red herring. Ooh. Yes. Why did I call it red herring? Anyway, I keep seeing on TV people receive aid without working, even bragging about it. Poor people are really lazy. No, that doesn't mean they're poor. Or I mean they're lazy. Spotlight fallacy. What does that mean? You're saying people can be smart without having gone to school? So basically you're saying that people will always succeed even if you're going to school. No! Obviously wrong. Oh, the straw man. Oh, people love saying that word. Have you heard about the Tin Man or the Steel Man? Even if I play lottery my whole life, I'm not necessarily going to win. That seems valid. Yes. The Steel Man is supposed to be the opposite of the Straw Man, where you like support their argument or something. I don't know. He never joined us for lunch. Why are you so upset with us like that? Doesn't mean he's upset. Yeah, jump into conclusions. The jumping to conclusions in that. Oh, you remember that? You just use a fallacy in your argument, so you are wrong. No, maybe you're just stupid and fallacy. Okay, wait, what the fuck is a fallacy? Okay, let's read this. I don't want to read more because I got bored of reading, but this can be tempted to conclude that the claim is false because the reasoning leading to it contains a fallacy, or even to say there's a fallacy without saying which one, just because the claim seems false. And pointing out to someone that they're using a fallacy must clearly state which one and explain why you think this is the case. Keep in mind that the presence of a fallacy does not make a claim necessarily false, it just means that the reasoning is invalid. If you're accused of using a fallacy, ask for clarification. Which fallacy have I used, sir? Okay, so is this like some actual like scientific thing? Because I see there's 61 pages here. Is this some fucking like who decided this? Is this like a psychology thing? Some the head debate person? Who is this? Is this a developer or is like some guy like everyone knows? I don't know. Aristotle. So Aristotle decided all of this, and that's who we're referring from. He named it all. Steel Man is supporting an opposing argument to the best of your ability. Yes, that's not a fallacy, is it? Because you're being good. It is not bad reasoning. It is a good reasoning, maybe. I don't know. Standing accumulation of terms for logic and debate. Yeah, but then wait. How do you decide? Like, where does it start? Where does it end? Ooh, index. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. I did not think the fallacy was a real thing. I thought it was a freaking a joke, some ridiculous joke. Like, haha, good one. Yeah. You know, like, yeah. Can't wait for the penguin fallacy. Yourself in, but no, it's real. Okay, there's so many fallacies. Yes, lots of ways to trick and manipulate each other. Check this out. It's labeled new recipes, but since I don't know what they changed, it's hard to say if it's better than before. If you don't know, then you don't know. Yeah. You're saying we should check everyone's backpack when leaving the store, so basically think everyone's a thief. That is... probably was jumping to conclusions. Straw Man, poor Gore. You're complaining that he took all your lunch What we'll do is he's going to give you one of the 2 sandwiches back. Think you can accuse him, okay? He should give you all of it. That's not, yeah. Not good, so... I think I did pretty good. You sat on before. Oh, just oh. It's kind of like he was blowing it from his nose. But okay. Extra mode gonna be a bit more difficult, but we can do it. That's me, and that's you. Haha, cause I got it. You're sweating, cause you don't know. Oh, I'm not sure what it is. Oh, I don't know anything. I'm a baby penguin. They didn't know how to draw my hair. So yeah, I'm not bald, but I'm not some fucking, you know, chud guy like here, okay? I have some, you know, chatted. The hair is just invisible. Or something, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh. You haven't responded to messages. Why are you upset? Jumping to conclusions. I think they had this last time. Okay. I have a good memory. So, no pain. Valid. I want to say it's valid because it's like, hell yeah, brother, but maybe it's actually not a good thing. Valid? No, but it's true. Yeah. If raw materials increase in price, then the product's price must also go up. That's because it costs $2. It's not $5. The cost of those raw materials must skyrocket. I think it's anecdotal. It can also speak of like affirming the consequence. What it use words? It could just be because of capitalism. If a cause is known to imply a consequence, I miss my bus, so I'm late. But if you don't pay attention, you can be made to believe that the cause happened just by mentioning the consequence. No, this isn't necessarily the case. He misses the bus and he's late. He is late, therefore he missed his bus. Yes. Okay. I understand that. However, these words are a bit confusing, but okay. Yes, there are other explanations for something. Okay. Bye-bye. I'm not going to listen to what you say about the environment, knowing that you work for a multinational nuclear power company. Genetic racism? Yeah, he could still know stuff just because he works for bad guy. Genetic. And the rejected study because it comes from a particular institute without demonstrating of any way. Okay. In this case, ask them to ignore the source and comment on the substance. Well, if they do not want to, accuse them of finding excuses. You're finding excuses. You're running from the debate. LL loser. Ooh, they're going to be very helpful penguins. What are you running? You could also call him gay. That would also work. Why are you gay? Okay. Next. We've never before put dice tomatoes and guacamole, therefore we shouldn't do it now. Tradition! Down of tradition. Yes. I know it's pretty simple to understand. Okay, I just got a hairdresser think they did a really bad job. I think I can ask them for a refund. Spite? Just cause you didn't like it? Are you being spiteful? Oh no. Oh. Oh, it's valid. Oh, it's actually valid? Okay. I didn't know we could ask for refunds. The weather wasn't good during my days off, and now that it's the weekend, it's cloudy again. It's always this aping weather's bad every time I'm not working. That is... what makes it hasty? Hasty? Make it seem like we could come to conclusion based on a limited sample. Oh, if the case of all the patterns say that this pattern is a rule that applies to all cases, yeah, but they're actually schizo looking for patterns that are not there, don't exist. And that we cannot generalize based on such a small sample. True. Also, you should be good learning penguins for your own life, not to do this. Kind of sucks for that guy though, imagine. Like, he is just cursed to always have bad weather on his day off. Well, it means he can still stay inside, at least. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I had to take a swig of my lean. What's in lean actually? It's cough syrup and what else? I didn't think it's just cough syrup. It's just cough syrup. But I know. Trying to be funny. Funny, haha. I need to get more, man. I'm like kind of almost out. But I do be loving the lean. I love lean. Penguins, the purple stuff. Every week you lose the lottery. There's a closer trick where you'll win. Gamble, haha. Me when I play gacha games. Oh. The gamble should have nothing on heads. Super duper do. Venomous, all comes in the pan. Yup. Now, karma is real, guys. Karma is real. If you have bad luck, it'll eventually become good luck. Yes, that's definitely always been the case for me in my experience. It always works that way. So if you have bad luck, just trust. It's gonna get better. Be better next time. Okay. Look, we've been doing this way for 2 generations. We should keep doing it this way. Oh my god, that's the penguin. Oji-san. Fallacy, why? What is penguin tradition, I wonder? It's not PM. It's time to go to bed. Yeah, penguins. It's already your bedtime. Why? Well, because you wake up early tomorrow morning to have enough sleep. Well, I mean, I guess this one because it's a lot of frick. Valid. What? I don't have to go to bed. I mean, maybe I should, but I don't have to. It doesn't mean it has to be my bedtime. Shut up. I'm telling you the highest mountain is Mont Blanc at 4 meters high. What? But no, we're looking at the biggest mountain in Europe is moving the goalposts. Yes, that is another very common one. People love to use. Yes. Is a match game that fails to change the rules. Ooh, this is extremely annoying to ensure. I like how they bolded that. We must get used to it and try to keep track of things. Don't hesitate to reframe the bit often. We say the subject. Okay. Interesting. Freaking frickers. moving those goalposts, playing soccer. I would rather have a decent salary or fulfilling job. False dilemma. It doesn't have to be either or. False dilemma. Plans of choice presented isn't complete. That too. The choices are presented while others are hidden. By choosing one of these options, even though what you actually think was not given as a choice, you end up defending positions that you would have never defended otherwise. The best thing to do is to ignore the proposed choices and answer the question as if it were open-ended. Yeah, so true. I wonder if this actually helps people in this game. You handed in your homework, but your notebook is in terrible condition. I won't waste my time looking at each page. What? Shitty teacher. That is, misleading. Division? But I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Fucking, you're just being lazy. It's inconsistent claiming that a part of something possesses a property just because the whole thing does. Oh, interesting. The interlocutor must demonstrate that a property of a whole remains valid for one of its parts. They cannot just assert it. Assert. Yeah. Like how penguins assert dominance. Is okay, a bit of a... I understand. Maybe. This device has titanium parts. Titanium is worse than aluminum. I'm still making a very durable device. Okay, so I think that's the opposite of what we just read. Because I could have like a 0.1% thing, you know? Part, so it's not... It's because... Kissing possesses the property just because a part of it does. Yeah, okay, yeah. Prove their parts. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, what do you mean it's too late to turn the music up? Because basically you're saying you should lower the volume. Bah, bah, bah. No. What? But I thought it doesn't mean you have to turn it down. It's just too late to turn it up. I see. Glossary. So this is our book, right? Can we unlock every fallacy? Complete our fallacy Pokédex. There's a lot. There's a lot. So, ooh, my own topics was this fucking baby mode, a game journalist mode. What the fuck even spicy topics were there? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, the visuals are pretty cute. I'm realizing, like, that's kind of just this. Kind of, you know, like, it's basically just... like, this could be a freaking, you know, BuzzFeed web browser quiz, you know, and so they dressed it all up like this. To make it look nice. And it does, so I'm kind of like, man, you went through all this effort just to, like, help Twitter bros defend themselves? That's, kind of crazy. Anyways, let's play a bit more, and then maybe you can switch to something different. I got something else prepared too. Yeah, so there's no other modes. I mean, custom mode. But we don't need that. This time, a perfect run. My uncle died in a plane crash, so planes are far too dangerous to stop using them altogether. Circular reason. Oh, okay, wait. wait, okay. This time. This time perfect. So it does a weird misclick. I don't know why I did that. I really prefer this candidate because I think it's a better choice. That seems valid. What? What? Okay. A circular argument. It's as simple as that. It's just stupid. Wait, you're not even explaining it. What does it even mean? Where's the circle? I don't see no circle. Eh, boy. Boy. That's crazy. So the arguments is the reason. Oh, they could have just said that. But that seemed. I mean, why'd they have to argue there? Like, I like the candidate because they seem like a good choice. And what's wrong with that? Like, that is okay. You think they're a good choice. I mean, you're not explaining it, but. But they said good choice, so I'm like, okay, that has a reason behind it. I don't know. I'm really interested in buying this item from you, but the price of $10 is a bit out of my budget. Be willing to consider a lower price, or is it already a fixed price? That seems like an okay thing to ask. I think. Yes, okay. Okay, yes. We are allowed to barter. Beautiful people generally find partners easily. Nah. Genetic? Destroying the is to get genetic rule, applying it systemically. But then they're not destroying. We destroy the exception, or who? Argument that can lead to major errors such as the finding counter examples exceptions. Okay. Who is destroying the exception? Me or you? I don't know. But okay. It's unemployment in the youth. 'Cause young people just don't wanna work these days. Motive, but it's not the good motive. Yes. Pointing out, but pretend have it without proving it. Okay, actually, push his glasses up. You're using an appeal to motive. Checkmate, liberals. That's how you deal with arguments, apparently. And apparently it just works. We ban people from carrying a knife in the streets. The next step is going to be no one even have access to basic tools. That's the slippery slope. Why do you walk around in scissors anyways? Lazy Zoomer, it's not real! It's your old people's fault anyways. Those glasses were offered for an extra $1 on top of your other glasses. They must be really bad quality. Money. Okay, money. Because it involves money? I don't know. It seemed not right, but... the service product is quality. Maybe let's exploit this mistake to make it seem like a product or service is of higher quality just based on its higher price. Okay, wait, that is it. Yeah. Deep down, people are selfish. This charity project based on donations and volunteering won't work. That seems like a hasty I mean... No, I'm gonna treat their patients and take care of them, so you don't need to doubt this doctor for your treatment. But what if it's an exception? Yeah, okay. That's where you use that. There's unemployment. Yeah, we already have this. This was so wait. Never mind. It's different. So some people have more difficulty finding jobs. Destroying. Wait, another again? No. Wait. It's valid. Rat. You're complaining when we leave the trash can out because it attracts rats, but tell me, isn't your daughter the one who has the rat? Isn't your daughter a bit of a fucking rat? That's not related. Yeah. What do you mean it's too late? Basically saying we shouldn't have fun at all. Is that the straw man? The Mr. Scarecrow here? Yeah, that's not what he's saying. They appointed a new minister, but it doesn't mean that things will necessarily change. I think that is valid, yeah. Nothing ever changes. Nothing ever happens. That is the realest real fallacy ever. Do you think people should stop drinking? You say you've stopped drinking for 2 years and 7 months. Why are you counting days literally? Should we ridicule? You're being a bit silly there. Yeah. People distorting if they aren't funny, leave an awkward silence right after and see who really feels ridiculous. Otherwise, go ahead and laugh too. And ask to get serious again. Start back where you left off before the appeal to ridicule. Yeah, you just hit him with the... And hope they move on, I guess. Okay. Hee-hoo. Laugh. You're supposed to laugh. I climbed to the top of this mountain all by myself. You can do it too. It was great. The guys were really nice with me. Lie, bro. Just straight up lie. No. Lie. He's lying? How's that a lie? I mean, it's more of just like, this mean I'm as good as you are. I know that guy, he's a jerk. So he says it's false. Appeal of spite. Yeah, just because you don't like him doesn't mean they're incorrect. He said by himself. I think that was the important part that he did it by himself. Just more of the part of like, just because you do it doesn't mean I can do it too. But okay. Insults. The closer you get the audience to turn their back on you before they even consider whether you're right or not. Or to escalate the exchange into a quarrel. Ooh, this one is quite complicated to handle. Stooping to their level by responding is to be avoided. Try to ignore these comments so as not to lose sight of the debate. Yeah. You can't just call people stinky meanie heads to avoid the argument. Yes, the father was hard on you when you were young, but he is old now. You can't criticize him. Pity, yes. I don't care if you're fucking disabled. Yeah. You're being petty persons and giving substantive arguments. They're trying to get you to believe that you shouldn't post something that deserves your pity. Politely pointing out that you're well aware of the reasons why you should have pity, and pointing out it doesn't change the substance of your argument. Yeah. I don't care if you're old, penguins, or tired, or stinky, or fat. It's not an excuse. You still need to do your job. Okay. Oh, the results already. Had you worth? Oh my gosh. Should we? Maybe one more time. This is interesting. I am learning more, and we have more stuff to unlock. So. Yeah. Pause. See, I'm not a cheater. I have legitimate reasons. Okay, I'm a streamer. Anyways. Let me restart the TTS. Okay. Maybe it's good now. You don't want a cake? Everybody loves chocolate. It's nothing to do with chocolate. Wait, popular belief. I didn't even know it's a chocolate cake though. I mean, chocolate and cake is very different. Peer pressure! Don't give in! Many people thought that the earth is flat. Many people also thought Zenya is flat. But that turned out to be true. Whether I'm good looking or not, it's impossible for me to find a partner. What is it? Hot hands. I forget what this means. I know, so I guess this one. What? What do you mean valid? What do you mean that? So this way you have to either reduce the amount you eat or space out your meals. Wait, did cutbackers false? There's more options than that. He said it's not impossible. What? I've already said it is impossible. I'm making it intentionally confusing. Yeah. Just because I can't read good enough. I've never put ice cream in guacamole before, but we can try. It seems yummy. Why not? Why not? Yes. Me not voting in this election is equivalent to letting all the others decide in my place. I don't know, but I don't know what this is. We haven't seen it yet. What? Valid. I don't. I know that's true because voting is a very complicated thing. I mean, I guess. But it's more like, you know, who decides, really? I mean, I think basically either way, it's other people deciding, not you. So then, does it really matter? But I guess it still makes sense. Well, it is a bit complicated, right? But you are not exactly deciding either way. Remember, dear, voting is your civic duty, but it also affirms the legitimacy of governmental structures you might not like. Sure. Yeah, I guess. They're taking your place if you're not a voter. Well, are they? Who is taking your place? Your place is still there. I don't know. I mean, I guess like if things like worked out, like, you know, like where you could make a difference, then I would say yeah. But well, I don't know. Okay. People use the body scale tends to lose more weight than others. It's crazy just stepping on it. Well, that's obviously false. Correlation, causation, confusion. In court after an airplane crash due to technical malfunction. Here are the facts. The suspect was the one flying the plane, and in the end, 50 people died in the crash. I was right. When you pick the cherries. Yes, and they also say, was it you lose your cherry? You caught their cherry. You pop the cherry, that's right. Why is it all cherries, basically? Is what I'm wondering here. Picking cherries, popping cherries. Cherries, they suck. I don't even like cherries. I don't think anybody likes cherries. Nobody just eats cherries casually. Maybe because they're fancy, I don't know. Lucky ending is a tool generation. Breakfast time. Next things up. Oh, that is valid, Oji-san. Yes, good job. This child stole from an elderly lady. It's only fair that cutting off her mom's shoulder. Two wrongs don't make a right. That's true. But you should chop off the child's hand. You heard me say that we should check everyone's backpack when leaving the store. Now you're accusing me of not respecting people's privacy. Just a quick glance, it's not everyone, just those who look suspicious. I wonder who looks suspicious. Huh? Mods and Bailey. Okay, I don't actually know what this is. Is a medieval structure by an opposed village located near a town. Top of a mound. Press a case of attack. In this analogy, the speaker present a weak argument and try to debate it, they'll modify the argument to make it less controversial, more solid. The strawman modifies the opposing argument to make it more attackable. Here it's their own argument that's only own argument modified when questioned. I see. Kind of okay. That's very fancy words, but I kind of get it. Because like strawman is when they misrepresent your argument, and this is when they misrepresent their own argument. This person never worked their hands in their lives. I'm not sure why we should listen to them about how we could improve our working conditions. But this one, I know things about conditions, okay? Look, the first 3 results of my search confirmed that I'm correct about this. Cherry picking, you gotta look at more. This NGO does really useful work for society. Their director must be a good person. I don't know what NGO freaking is. Fallacy of division? Yeah, their CEO could be a fuck. You're so pretty, I'm sure you'll help me carry this thing. What? Pretty people can't carry things. Appeal to flattery. You're so strong, Penguin. You're so sexy. You'll help me out, right? I don't see how this team could lose. They won all their matches until now. Is this the hot hand? I don't even know what that means. Hot. Opposite of Gamba. Oh. Man, I wish this happened to me. in my gacha games. Let's see. Sorry, I'm playing on a fidget cube. I keep dropping it. Hot streak. I see. Is that fits? Makes sense. So I think I did pretty good. Oh yeah. But alright. I think we got to see kind of a bit of the game, I think. Maybe we could play it again, like here and there, but I do think it is a bit, I don't know how to say, like strange to, you know, binge it. Because like, alright, so it's getting very similar, very samey. Reddit or Reddit. Whether it's Reddit or Twitter, yeah, I could definitely help you. No, but I guess the Redditors in particular would be like nerdy enough and like, actually, you know, to know the actual names and terms of stuff. And like, actually, sir, you are using the affirming the consequent fallacy right now, so you're wrong. Yeah. Checkmate. Anyway, I got something else for us to check out. And then we'll end it, okay? It's like a quick little thing. Maybe you've seen this. This is like popular with streamers right now. Interesting to learn all these terms. Yeah, I'm sure I'll forget it though. Nerd emoji. Maybe I should wear my nerd glasses. Because we are being nerds today. Nothing is stuck to my hair. Okay. Wow. I can put it behind. Okay. I should definitely remember everything and know when people are being sussy. Well, this is all, you know, I don't think people intentionally use these things like, yeah, I'm going to frickin' genetic fallacy them right now. A division of the whatever, appeal to pity right now. You know, it's just like, you're kind of like, fuck, I gotta say something, you know, twist it in my favor. You know what I mean? I'm using a natural human thing. Because people are dummies and not smart. But yeah, but when you know about them, you can like recognize it more easily and defend against it. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna close that and have you seen this, penguins? Scrandal. We're gonna play a little Scrandal. Is it falsely can a guy to win an argument? You're losing. Yeah. Wait, no. The fallacy is when they say you're using a fallacy, but they have no like, or they dismiss you just because you're using a fallacy. But just because you're using a fallacy doesn't mean you're wrong necessarily. It just means the reasoning is wrong. But yeah. Okay. So I've never played this before actually, but it seems fun. Everyone likes food, right? So this should be. What the fuck is this? Fucking Twitter. This is all like voted on apparently. Ooh. It's been around for a while apparently. Okay, so is this just gonna be quiet? Should I add some music? Or what? maybe we could do this in silence and I really think about it. Here, subtle ambience. So don't go crazy. I know how it gets, penguins. You just hate to sit with your own thoughts for any amount of time. Can't live in your own head. Constant stimulation. Gotta keep the tinnitus at bay. Okay. Play daily. How to play each item has a percentage rating as decided by social media polls. Click your food item you think has received the higher rating. Think about everything you see. The price, country, quality of the photo, and include extras. Ooh, let's scroll on. What's what it says? GKS Katowice from Poland versus Avro FC Inga. Grilled sausage in a pint. Does the bread come with it too? For a free 25 pounds. Are these pounds? Versus breakfast wrap. 2 sausages. 2 bacon, egg, hash brown, and cheese. Are those inside the wrap? Has all this stuff? For 6. Oh, these are euros. Wait. No, isn't euro a different currency? Isn't this pound? I don't know if you can see it, penguins. Maybe. Ah! Oh my gosh. I pulled the thing off my fidget cube. Yeah, it's definitely pounds. This is a fucking Brit game. Oh. Made by made by the Brits. How am I supposed to understand what this means? Well, I just know got the cheaper one, the more expensive one. I think pounds like are pretty like expensive, right? Like 6 pounds, like that's more in dollars. I will say this breakfast wrap looks good, but they don't mention sauce. So if there's no sauce, it's gonna be fucking dry. Fucking, and you know, okay, it looks like there might be a little bit of sauce here. I don't know. They don't mention the sauce though. And I'm not like a big fan of like these breakfast wraps or bagels or whatever. Like, you know, the fucking like egg McMuffin. I know some people love that, but I really do not care about these like egg stuff or whatever. Well, it does sound good. Sausage, bacon, hash brown. Hash browns are really good. I suppose this one on the left looks pretty sad, to be honest. There's a fucking sausage and a pint, eh, bruv? But it is only $3.25. It's actually probably pretty expensive though for that price. If I were to try to convert it, like it's over $5, and you just get like some shitty fucking beer and a sausage. This also seems a bit expensive in my opinion, like if it's just that big, but it does look better, so probably this one. Oh, wait. That doesn't add up. How can it be? Okay. Ooh, burger. Double cheeseburger with bacon. No, that was cheaper than the last one. Wait, pizza. What the fuck pizza is this? This was like a pastry or something. Cruzeiro Brit. Is it what you get in Brazil, guys? Yeah, welcome to fucking Brazil. This is what you get. No, I think definitely this. Even if it's British, it's always gonna be British. Once included. Brit Dash. It looks good though. I'll take it. Fucking, you know, Gordon Ramsay, he cooks for a reason. Yeah. No one begins that. Oh, wait. Pork and stuffing bap. Bap? The fuck is bap? What is Qatar World Cup Greek salad? Okay, this looks very freaking overpriced for what it is. And you know, I would eat this except for the what is olives? I don't like olives, so take that out. I don't think this looks good, to be honest, but it definitely seems like much more value, and you know, men love their meats and potatoes. Am I right? Pap is a bread roll. It's not. It doesn't look like it's in the bread. It's fucking spilling out here. Really, okay. That's definitely gotta be this one. Oh yeah, that was very low. Ooh, that's a nice dog. Double bait. This does not look good. Who? This looks like someone made it in their fucking house. Stale ass fucking cheese. This doesn't even look like it's cooked. Archer's house is 420. This looks actually good, appetizing. Kebab roll with sauce and chili flakes. Australia. Oh, mate. You also would shit there. Yeah. Gotta be this one. It's not even look warm. I mean, yeah, it doesn't even look cooked. Cheesy bacon chips. Wow, that is loaded. I can't even see like what's under that. Wait, chips! It's fucking fries! I was like, it's like nachos. Like, where's the chip? It's fries. Here. Crispy pork belly. I don't think I've ever had this actually. Well, how much do you get this? You only get this tiny part? Actually, it's very cheap, $150. But you get one piece, guys. This, look, it's got like all of these toppings. And the cheese does look kind of a bit, processed though. Like, maybe a bit plasticky, perhaps. I don't know. Listen, Thailand. Interesting. So I guess this is like the restaurant where it's from. Y'all are saying right, so yeah, I guess like maybe it is good value. Looks pretty crispy. But is this raw though? On the inside? Like, would you eat that? Or is that normal? Like, I know like the fucking beef Wellington like kind of looks like that. Where it's like a bit raw on the inside. It is cooked. It's fat. Bleh. What? Is that much of it? It looks weird. I mean, okay, I guess. Ooh. What's a bit closer? Ooh, that is drippy cheese. That cheese is a bit drippy. Double cheeseburger with bacon. Cheeseburger with waffle fries. So one of them is with burger, but this one you get fries with it too. It's more expensive though, of course. I don't know why. This looks kind of gross. Maybe it's because it's all zoomed in. I mean, actually, this one... You got two of the burgers in, and bacon. This one is just cheeseburger. Actually, no, wait, no. Yeah, look at this. If you zoom in, this cheese looks shit. Like, it's not even, like, melted. It's not cooked. It's just a fucking, like, cold cheese slice in there. The fries do look good, but I that considered. Yeah, this bread doesn't look very good though. Like, why is it like incomplete here? It's all just bursting out. Oh, that was actually very close, but the other one won. I think people just didn't look hard enough. Sausage water? Are you serious? Norway? It's cheap, but it just looks a lot better. It's kind of almost like it looks like poutine. I don't know what a fucking battered sausage is, but with some deep fried shit, it's gotta be way better. Mmm. Yeah. Fuck, is it good? Hot sausage water. Steak bowls. The Avro Bomber Box. You get all of this? This one, this is 2. We get 2. I don't know if I would like this one actually. I don't really eat steak. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been very adventurous with steak, to be honest. Like I've had steak a few times and figured that I don't like it, but maybe now I would like it, or if it was like cooked the right way, properly. Would you eat? Would you eat these penguins, the green parts? Or would you just leave it? This does look good though. You got some onions, you got some fried chicken. The fries are kind of shit to be honest, but that's a big burger. But let's get 2 things. So this looks unhealthy. You think this is healthy because it got green leaves that you're not even gonna eat anyways, and some rice. I mean, the sauce does look good. I'm thinking maybe this one actually. It does look like nice and crispy. Oh, this is Japan! Yay! Yay, I say Japan, you know what's good, you know it's gotta be good. Whoa, what? Okay, but that was like almost 50-50. They actually chose right fucking... I mean, they chose a lot of fucking Americans. Yeah, you just need burger. Bagels. Pola a la brasa. Bro, this looks much more worth it. 240. I mean, this chicken looks kind of fucking gross. I don't know if I would eat it. What is this? ESP. Spain? These look kind of sad. Also pretty expensive. Salt, beef, or salmon? Wait, for one or for both? Oh, bruh. The rice looks good here though. So... What? That was such a good deal though. Double bacon cheese. I think some of these burgers look so sad. And these don't even look like fucking seasoned at all, these fries. Sausage, pickle, and bread. Wait, with a beer. Okay, I didn't know if it included the beer or not. The fucking, it's like a fucking slice of bread. Why are these all fucking like sports games? Yeah, my fucking pickle at the soccer game. I see it. I don't know. It doesn't seem too bad. I mean, the bread is pretty sad here, not gonna lie. Looks like some like fucking stale grocery store bread. The sausage looks good. The pickle could be good. The beer could be good. I don't really drink beer though. And this, I feel like the fries would be pretty mid. Maybe the burger would be good though. Double bacon. By double bacon, do they just mean 2 pieces of bacon? It's not really double then, it's just bacon. It just looks like one patty, but I don't know. I think people like burgers more. Typically. Those for the most part look pretty sad. Double burger patty. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't see a second patty. But maybe I'm misunderstanding the layering here. I think maybe England wins again with this, the British. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, people like their boygores. Alright, 7 out of 10. Pretty, pretty decent. Wow, fucking chill. That's okay. So it changes daily. Like, is it... Oh, I already played the daily. But practice. There's like an infinite mode. Or just another like 10 on 10. Bro, that is not cheesy. You can just slap cheese on. And be like, it's cheesy. Bro. It's not, does not even look fucking seasoned either, those quote unquote chips, bro. British against British. It's gonna be a tough battle, but you know what? It's supposed to be made by immigrants because it actually looks good. Chicken tenders with waffle fries, hot sauce, and ranch. And even got a little pickle here, some garnish. Hell yeah, I would choose that. I don't care about the price. Ooh, chicken tikka dirty fries. This actually looks pretty good too. Pizza. Just pizza at the gate. It doesn't look that bad. Fucking like margarita pizza. Oh my god, Wales! Any Wales bros? They have their own silly language, I think. It's more expensive though. You do get a whole pizza though. I think this pizza is kind of like very crust heavy though. Like you see that, like bro, look at this piece. It's like 50% crust. Like, that is not good, you know. Not very good pizza ratio, and you know, probably tastes alright, but you know, this looks like it tastes pretty good too. So I think I would take this one. Yeah, hell yeah, brothers. Fuck it. Why the cheesy chips again? No. You'll just take a pizza no matter what it is, huh? Penguins are pizza fiends, I'm finding out. Bolo do caco. Portugal. Si. Mamma mia. Pacho. Gracias. Garlic bread filled with chorizo. That looks pretty fucking good. And it's fucking cheaper than this shit. No fucking ways they're not picking that. Yeah. Cottage pie. Oh, I could tell that was British before even looking at the flag. What the fuck is that? Cheese burger. It does look kind of sad burger. Kind of like oily and greasy. But I think I'd rather have this. It's kind of again two shitty options, but this looks like fucking like it's all stuck and like, you know. I don't know what the fuck is cottage pie. Is it like a shepherd's pie? Or is it different? Burger always win. Me and potato pie. Oh, what the fuck with mushy people? Oh. It looks, of course, it's fucking British again. No. Oh my god. I fucking spilled some water. I'm sorry. I was super bewildered at this and I was fucking coughing and oh my god. Coughing on my legs. Let me get a towel real quick. Okay, I don't have a towel actually, so I just used moving on my sweater. I'm gonna put it down. Yeah, Bro, is your response? Is this a choice you have to make every day when you wake up? I do feel quite bad for you. I probably this one just looks so freaking fucking disgusting. Like I can't. I hate peas. To begin with, fucking mushy peas. There's no way. This looks like okay. Maybe it could be edible. Maybe. Fish burger. God damn, that is a long ass fucking fish. Who's taking these pictures? Brisket mac and cheese. That looks really good, but it's really expensive actually. Fucking 14. 14 pounds. God. What do you think? You think it's worth it? What is brisket actually? Wow, you have no shame, penguins. You're just saying it's worth it. Really? I mean, this is like a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? I don't know. Big fish. Not too expensive. It does look quite good though. Okay. Oh, that was kind of close, but oh yeah. This is why capitalism is a thing, guys. Because you're willing to pay that fucking price for that shit. BBQ loaded mac and cheese. Oh, my mac and cheese. That looks so good. And it's cheaper. And then chips. Fuck you. Fuck you, Ribongs. Yeah, USA. USA. That was really good. Who's that? Ooh, ham, mushroom. Oh, not the mushrooms. Tots and ham fried chicken with a bag of chips. This also looks kind of sad. And it's more expensive. I think we go for the pizza. You can take the mushrooms. Cause I want... What? What? Oh, bro. What is this, guys? What are you doing over here? This is fucking good. It's a lot of stuff shit though, guys. Like 3 things stacked on each other. How do you even eat this? I mean, it's more expensive, but like, guys, fucking absolutely worth it. The gaffer boy. And above, I'm ear gapping my book. Yeah. Barbecued pork. What the fuck is this? The left one is like a thing you get on home when you don't have enough food to prepare. Oh god, these are both kind of shit. So what part is the pork? What is the thing on the ends? This? Just a burger. Fucking Brazil burger. Just fucking some shitty cheese. The burger. What is actually pretty expensive? Oh, with a bun. Oh, that's what's on the end with a bun. Barbecued pork with a bun. Kind of expensive though. Up in 50. Who bit the burger? Even it comes to bits. Anno sauce. It just looks shit. I think this one, I mean, it's probably a lot of meat. It probably just tastes good. I mean, barbecue. Men love to barbecue, right? I know what the bun is for, though. How do you eat that? But okay. Yeah. That doesn't add up. Oh. We did a lot better there. I think it's just... some shitty fucking British thing that stopped us probably. Okay. wild pangolins. That was a lot of fun. But I'm feeling tired. And well, mostly like I need to rest my throat because it is starting to get a little hard. I'm starting to feel it, so unfortunately I think I'm gonna have to end it there. But I hope it was still fun. I hope it was still fun at least. I mean, we got to talk about a few interesting stuff. I think, yeah. I know it's been very long, but I feel like it was all like enough to, you know, have stay it's like a welcome, you know what I mean? Before like any of this shit got too old. Would you want to do daily scandal? Is that what this called? Scrandal. Would you? Might be fun to check it out. Maybe not every single day, but you know, if we have a little chatting day, a little like a light day, need something to do. I think it'd be fun. So, all right. Let's go somewhere. How about... Okay. Let's head SC. She's been caffeine, pretty cool game. So, I know it was short, but thanks for hanging out today. Oh, I mean, I got my glasses. I'll be back in a couple hours. Actually, literally a couple, like 2, for a nice quick ASMR stream as well. So hopefully I'll see you then, okay? Remember, please. It should be comfy and nice and stuff. And I'll rest up in the meantime. And yeah, if I don't see you, though, have a good rest of your night. I hope you have a good day tomorrow, okay? Love you. Bye. It was good to see you for a bit and chat this stuff. I had a lot of fun. Okay, bye. See you.